I am going on a trip across America, and I'm going to need your help. Watch to the end of the video to get all of the details about that, but also, there is a very exciting protest that is happening on October 31st of this year at the nation's capital. I live in America, so the United States Capitol, and I am going to be attending it myself, and I wanted to give you guys a few details and my thoughts about protests in general. Protest? You're just going to look like a bunch of angry apostates!
Protest? Those goddamn liberals trying to block everyone from getting to the bank or the grocery store, taking their kids to the hospital? God damn!
Protests actually just reinforce Jehovah's Witnesses' persecution complex, and they don't work. So, what a waste of time. Boring. Bye. If you would have talked to me about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, I might have shared a lot of these same opinions, that protests don't really work and they might actually do more harm than good. But with people doing it and it being effective, my mind has been changed. It's a wonderful thing about being free in this world, is you get to change your mind about stuff. So, yeah, I guess let's talk about it. Hello and welcome back to the JW Thoughts channel. My name is Wally, and today we are talking about a protest that is going on at the nation's capital. Now, I have a lot of reservations personally about protests because my sort of remembrance of what that looked like about apostates holding signs with megaphones with scriptures on them and yelling and shouting at conventions, and I've always thought that that was just a big old stinky pile of horseradish that wouldn't really work. People wouldn't really hear you.
Yeah, there are jaguars and snakes and quicksand.
I'm not listening.
I'm not kidding. Listen, you cannot go in there.
Still not listening.
But as I talk to other people that have done it and seen how they have been affected by, or how Jehovah's Witnesses are affected by the protests that they do, and how they're actually getting a response from people of encouragement of you're doing a good job, it's actually pretty amazing. Now, I guess the big caveat on that would be a secular, peaceful protest where no one really has a big agenda in mind. We're not trying to bring you over into another religion or bring you to find the real Jesus in a different church.
Therefore shall be ashamed of me and of my words in this adulterous and sinful generation.
That one I'm not quite sure about. Angry, yelling, shouting, damage. I know that's bad all the time. Don't damage other people's property. But these peaceful protests seemingly have been super effective, and so that's why I want to attend one as well. Now, one of the big reasons that I really changed my mind about this was not only that other people have been effective and have been doing good work with it, it's that when I look back at my own journey of waking up from my indoctrination, it was a series of little things that all led up to a moment. And in my mind, a protest can be something where it's just that little thing that plants a seed of doubt in someone's mind.
Pretend that that's a seed.
But it's a rock.
I know it's a rock! Don't you think I know a rock when I see a rock? I've spent a lot of time around rocks!
It is why Watchtower is so afraid of drowning out and blocking out any apostate material, because they know for a fact that it's all those little things. So when you look at cults in general, just not with Watchtower, but cults in general, the first thing they do is they block out any negative reports. Anything that is said negative about them, they immediately try and get it blocked, taken down. Fortunately for YouTube, we have been successful, and Watchtower has not been successful about taking apostate channels down. So the tactic that they use is to just slander apostates. This is what they are. This is what they're saying. You don't have to listen to the apostates because we've already done that for you, and they are only telling lies. Well, sorry to break it to you, but here in the real world, we are grown adults and we can think for ourselves.
I am a man.
And anyone that is trying to block out any negativity, you should have a big red flag for. Now, when I look at my own journey and all of those little tiny seeds that were planted, I think, well, this could be a perfect way of doing that. Someone that sees apostates in a different light, where they're not yelling, they're not angry, they're not shouting, but they are just peacefully trying to raise awareness about serious issues. And that, in my mind, can be very effective. So I did want to get a little bit more information for you guys. So I have a representative from the organization that is putting on this protest. So you guys know the drill. When anyone's on the channel, go down into the YouTube comments below and everyone say, "Hi, Kirby."
Hi, everyone. My name is Kirby Scruples. I am one of the representatives of the Be Free 2023 protest. We are looking forward to anyone that is able to come. We're looking to get as many people that is able to come because we're looking to get media coverage. And we want that because we want to get the attention of any politician and government official that can actually start understanding how severe this is, and we can start implementing change. I had the opportunity of speaking with Jonas from his YouTube channel, Goat Like Personality, and he came up with the hashtag All Religions Must, and that leads into a conversation of all religions must what? And that is respect human rights. And no religious leader, politician, or anyone like that is going to say, anything against that. We all should respect human rights. And that is what this protest is about. We want to implement change. We want each individual in any type of high controlled religion to be respected. And this is a peaceful protest. I do understand, or, the team does understand that some individuals are not able to show their face because they'll be facing shunning or some type of criticism within their religion. Now, I personally grew up a Jehovah's Witness, so I know all about disfellowshipping and getting shunned. So I personally do not have to cover my face, but if you are a Jehovah's Witness and still are not fully out, or you still believe in the teachings, but you want to help make certain changes, you can still come to this protest, and we encourage anyone who is able to do that to do so. And we put it on Halloween Day so that you're able to conceal your identity. You do not have to wear a mask. This is not like a violent protest or showing out or being ugly or anything like that. This is, we're trying to do this in the best possible way that we possibly can. So I hope that you can make it, and I'm looking forward to seeing you there, Wally.
Thank you so much, Kirby. And also, all of the links to the protest website and everything will be in the link, or linked in the description below. So, what am I going to do? Well, I thought I could just fly to Washington, D.C., show up, then fly home, and that would be the end of it.
Getting kind of bored.
But as you guys know, I have been wanting to get more involved in the community and be a little bit more active, and I know the last few months I've made terrible on that promise, but there was a lot of life situations happening where it just wasn't exactly feasible. But I think now this is an opportunity to do that. So I am going to be going on a road trip across America and back, and I'm wanting to do interviews with people. I want to meet up with other ex-witnesses that maybe want to help me with some skits and things like that I can intersperse in different videos. Also, if you have a couch that I can crash on, that would be awesome. So I guess this is the call out to you guys. If you would like to participate in this crazy kooky journey of me across America, then let me know. So if you just do so in the comments, I might not see it. So if you do have a place for me to stay, that'd be great. Send me an email. If you would like to do an interview, maybe you can send me an email as well, and we could talk on the phone, and I could just get an idea about how many people are actually interested, where they live. I don't have a specific route planned at all right now, so everything is pretty fluid at the moment. So we're just going to see how things develop over time. But I do know that I will be at the Capitol on the 31st. So that is for sure. And then I'll be coming home after that. So working out the details will be a little bit of a nightmare, but hopefully if people can send me an email and have pretty good communication, then that'd be great. But yeah, I would like to come out and meet you guys, get more people involved with the channel. If there are other people or that have YouTube channels and they want to participate, do a collaboration, all of that good stuff, I'm open to all of it. I literally this morning decided that I was going to do this, so I'm still flushing out all of the details. But with your help, hopefully we can make it a successful road trip. It'll be a lot of fun and exciting content, hopefully. And you know, I think it would be amazing just to be able to meet so many different people, because we see each other or communicate online, but we never actually get to see each other in person and have a beer and say, hey, how's your life, man? So I think it would be very fun. I'm super excited about it. So if everything goes according to plan, and if there are enough people that want to get involved, because I guess if no one wants to be involved, then I suppose there's no real reason to do this. So I guess we'll just kind of see how things develop as far as that goes. But yeah, the best ways to contact me are either through email or send me a Facebook message. Those are the things that I probably can keep track of the easiest. YouTube comments get super muddled. So my email address is in a link in the description below, or if you go to the About section in this on the channel, you'll see it as well. But it's jwthoughts.blog@gmail.com. With all of that being said, stay safe, be kind, and don't forget to smile. And you better have a good-ass day.